Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm CK2 and this is the Roman Reclamation Campaign. We are playing as the King of Italy. We are Despot Christophoros of Italy. We have agnatic, cognatic, gavelkind. We would love elective monarchy, but we need all our vassals to like us, which, spoiler alert, is not likely to happen. Why is it not likely to happen? Because they're all freaking Catholic, dude. So, we're going to see what we can do to wipe out these freaking Catholics. Burgundy, unfortunately, got independence. Because apparently if you declare a claim on a kingdom war and then white peace, you get independence now. I didn't know this. But, we'll see. He's not been crowned. Have we? Have we been crowned? I'm not sure we have. We are a misguided warrior, uncouth, shrewd, deceitful, craven, proud, trusting, and greedy. Not a great character. We have a weak claim on the Kingdom of freaking France, yeah. So that would be funny. But I think we really need to focus on internal politicking for quite a while. We could invest in stuff, but I think I'm going to put my capital right back down here, honestly. This should be shifting de jure, right? Like, because Sicily doesn't exist, I think these things will start to de jure integrate into Italy. And it'd be kind of nice if we had a huge Kingdom of Italy that was our primary holding. We're very threatening. No, we're not very threatening. I thought we were going to be very threatening because we didn't inherited Italy recently. But I guess I don't know how threat works. That is way too loud, by the way. This is the wonderful tones of Surviving Mars, in case you're wondering. That's slightly too loud, so we will just drop that a touch. Okay, so righteous imprisonment on a bunch of people, including who was to be my heir. What are you up to, my good man? We have evidence he's leader of the plot. He's trying to kill this guy. That's fine, honestly. So we have lots of men all of a sudden. The campaign, I mean, it took a turn, right? When we suddenly realized we could get Italy. It's pretty sweet. We could kill Rome as well if we got enough piety. We're over the domain limit by 1. We only have 1 duchy right now. We should definitely create and hold the Sicily duchy. Oh, but this guy already has it, doesn't he? Well, we could border dispute our way to his land if we got enough piety again. So, focus. Currently focused on theology. Let's maketh a pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. Ring the bells of awakening, and the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Okay, so that works. There is a revolt, which our previous character was a part of, but we are not. And because we're not, suddenly the revolt is doing a lot worse than it was. So we'll see if the revolt still wins. They have 41,000 men. What in the freaking world? That's so many. Okay, so they'll still win, but they might siege down some of my lands, which would be, you know, annoying. Let's see who we can throw in jail. So you're leading a plot to fabricate a claim. How could you Catholic scumbag, go to jail? So obviously we fail, and he raises his flag in rebellion, at which point we say, whoa, ho, ho, buddy, that was a mistake. And then we tear him a new one. That's the idea anyway. So let's go get it. My journey begins. Meanwhile, we're off to Jerusalem. And yes, I am going to put my capital down here. Although I want to know that this is properly integrating. But even if it's not, like this place, it's not very good. So the capital's going here. The crown focus and the capital. Oh, I can't move the capital here? Why not? Can only move the capital during peacetime. That's extremely fair. We can call in allies. We're allied to Epirus, apparently. Why? First off, why isn't Epirus in our realm? Am I married to someone from Epirus? I'm a homosexual man? No, I thought I was homosexual. No, the other guy is homosexual. Why am I married to a homosexual? He's only given me 1 daughter. Kill this one. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with being homosexual, but I need kids, so she's got to go. She is not going to be murdered very easily. Could I divorce her instead? That probably should have been my go-to first, really, shouldn't it? Wait a minute. I'm a liege. Oh, right. Yeah, we have our own ecumenical patriarch. If we check out this screen. Yeah, look at that. The Italian ecumenical patriarch has authority over this region. Sweet. So why can't I have a divorce? Because proud, piety, influence over College of Cardinals. What do you mean influence over College of Cardinals? There is no College of Cardinals. We are Catholic. What about if I give you some money? How about now? Closer. What about if I give you an honorary title? Closer. Oh, we have some books. Looks like our dude wrote some books for his way. The Iron Crowd of Lombardia. You need to be crowned to use this. That's extremely fair. I would love to be able to use this. That is an absurdly good modifier. Will remain with the king or emperor of Italy unless is a subject to the Roman Empire or does not exist. Okay. Do you have to be... Yes, you have to be either despot or emperor of Italy to use this. But that's a really good thing. So we're going to probably try and stay king of Italy. The City of God against the pagans gives us Catholic opinion and monthly piety. Well, the piety's fine. And, ooh, the Song of the Nibelungs. An epic poem based on oral tradition. Okay, gives us some bonus personal combat skill, which is good because we are craven. How many people we killed so far? Just the 2. In our dungeons, languishes a few people. If we ransom everyone. Are you landed within my realm? Excuse me. This gentleman. No. Well, we'll ransom everyone. We'll have the money. We could really do with some money right now. I still feel lucky to be unlucky. The robbers are armed, demanding you pay a toll if we're allowed to pass. Right, that's the pilgrimage event. Arbitrary, charitable. Of course, we will be charitable. You want to raise my daughter so she can become a proper Greek Orthodox. That's absolutely fine, to be honest. We care not even at all. I in fact want her to be a proper Greek Orthodox. A welcome escort, or we might be paranoid. I would kind of like to be paranoid. Make us harder to murder. And we're in Jerusalem. Oh, Jerusalem. We'd like to be paranoid because all these damn Catholics are going to try and murder us. Praise the Lord. We are zealous. That's a very good trait to pick up. Bunch of monthly piety. And no other events. We are a pilgrim. To be a pilgrim. We are also, of course, secretly Hellenic. My wife, she's okay with me, but we definitely need to divorce her. She has a bloodline. The blood of Attila. Okay. Children can prove themselves as mercenaries. What's required to make this active? Is there nothing required? Well, that's pretty cool. We won't be able to pass it on, of course, because it's a 2 kinds of matrilineal marriage. Yeah, so it's only... I can only pass it on if it's matrilineal marriage or patrilineal. So this bloodline will end with her. At least this branch of the bloodline will end with her. Right, so I'm in this war. I could call in just you. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Minor titles are grantable. For court physician, really needs to be someone a lot better. Treasury guard. If I could make it, I can. Just keep trying to make this all of our bishops fond of us. A court jester. We don't need to assign that. Court tutor. I often like to use my wife as the court tutor because you tend to marry someone who's half decent, right? So Regency has ended because we have returned. You want to make me your steward? Could I? We're trying to become exalted among men. That's not going to happen, not for a while anyway. I'd like to become a counselor. Accept. Wow, would you look at that? I completed my ambition. Let's groom an heir. Get that 20% extra fertility bonus. Right, the men are gathering. The sacred texts illuminate me. We have got some ancient wisdom. And we are a trader already. Nice, nice. We do owe money to the Jews. You know, this is CK2 after all. What do you expect? So I just hope the freaking rebellion doesn't come and mess with me with this army. That would be a real pain. So we're on the council now, so it's time to nominate a successor. I'd love to nominate myself, but sadly I can't. So we will just go with the Basilius's nomination. He's nominating this guy. He's proving himself over in the east. That's fine. We know the Basilisk is about to go away anyway. Would we like to be a commander? I would accept and then ban myself from leading troops, purely because being a commander means we can go ho ho. We'd like a bit of a shot here. So who's going to support us? This guy's not far off, honestly. The Craven thing is an issue. I will grant you. He's an infidel? Who the heck are you? Ragusa is a Catholic? Ragusa, this is outrageous. You should become Orthodox at once. So, I forgot to turn off decisive battles. I must remember to do that. So this will be... Oh, that's mountains. Don't attack into mountains. You want me to do something for you. Yeah, Ragusa, we're good friends. And I'm going to just immediately request that gold back. So we're going to repay the loan. When I turn off decisive battles, I'll also turn off the favors for gold, because it turns out it is kind of broken and enables a bunch of highly gamey strats. Are we in mountains right here? Yeah, I feel like we'd be able to hold if they attack us. They're not coming for us. As long as it's time for your commanders. I accept. I'll owe you a favor. You're getting everyone rough terrain experts. I like being able to level up my commanders. You guys, we'll just stay on this castle. Smugglers enter our domain. Outrageous. Right, so conversions. We should start working. We have no spy master. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, this vassal, he's not very good though. I mean, you can't recruit spies. Let's, first off, ransom you. Banish you. Let's load up the man filter. Any culture, any religion will join court. We need a new spy master. Preferably someone who would like us. This guy's also craven. He's a bit of a kinslayer. You know what? You sound like just the kind of man we need leading my spy ring. So he has come to my court. He doesn't like me a great deal, but we're going to shower him with blessings. Sorry about this, Mysticus. You are fired. Although, can I have a divorce first? Oh, you're a legend. So, there we go. We got divorced. Excellent. And now you're fired. We are unmarried, of course. So, who should we marry? Someone fertile, preferably. And not gay. So, we've got a Midas touched. Or a genius. Oh, look at her. A cruel, envious, diligent genius. Give her to me. Give her to me now. Absolutely. And we will shower her with gifts. And attempt to sway her to our cause so that we can make her orthodox. Okay. And now we win this. But she's a great, great wife. We're going to sire wonderful children together. Yeah, right. Working on that. The Paulician heresy has reared its ugly head. Oof. Oof. That's not what we want. Let's work on trying to extinguish that immediately. And we could do with a better marshal. I'm not appointing a strong vassal as marshal, though. That's a very silly move. How about you? No, you're already actually the best. Okay. And yeah, I think statecraft is probably fine. Get some internal improved relations done. And we'll siege this down. We'll race him and win. Okay, so we're working on this guy. Why do I dislike you? You've been excommunicated, eh? No, we'll bide our time. Stop aggravating him. The person we want to aggravate is the Duke of Burgundy. We really don't like him. So if we could try and instigate a little bit of... foment some unrest. We will allow the merchant caravan in. They tell a tale of Hindustan and they give us a eunuch. I accept your gift. So this will be a decisive victory for us, of course. You are trying to fabricate a claim, but I don't care because I am very, very strong. We won. And we won. Okay, so we win. Go to jail. Get revoked, son. Oh, we can't revoke. Excuse me, sorry. Ah, sorry. We could demand he convert, and that would release him from jail. I can't revoke anything because No, revoke title is allowed. We could go to religious. Oh, that'd be so good. Yeah, we should get religious control mandate passed. So, council, you obviously are going to oppose it. Who are you? My advisor. Who hates me? No, you are fired. Get off. Get off my council immediately. Fire councillor. New advisor. Someone religious and orthodox. Absolutely perfect. He's a black priest, but we will temporarily overlook that while we get this law passed. Boom. Pass the law. You guys can stand down. Can I move my capital now? Yes, please. This is not Paranamos. Why can't I rename the province? I have the DLC, that means I should be able to do that. Can I not? Can you not rename provinces into CK2? Oh well, no big deal. Anyway, did you pass my law? They did. That's so nice. So, hey prisoner. Hey Lambert. Why can't I revoke title? Revoke title. Is not in a non-aggression pact. Why am I in a non-aggression pact with you? Break non-aggression pacts. I lose 2,000 prestige and I get general opinion -10. Why though? Like, how am I connected to this man? Imprisoned by a spouse. I have no connection to you. Your heirs, not betrothed. Your son, not betrothed. Your daughter, not betrothed. How am I connected to you? This character owes you a favor. Well, we could execute him. I think we could legitimately execute him. No, we couldn't. Well, I think we actually take the 10 opinion hit. No, alright, we'll keep him in jail. Yeah, we keep him in jail, and then we assign ourselves as the guardian of him. No, because he hates us too much. Okay, yeah, we use a favor to force his son to let me be his guardian, and then we raise him as a proper Greek Orthodox. We're Greek now, yeah? Yeah. And then on the others, we start working on revoking their titles. Your other vassals by -15. Why? He's Catholic. You pass the law. Now seize the titles of heathens and heretics freely. He is a heretic. I thought it was just in CK2 that isn't a thing. Mayor Saxo. My Magistos. No, I'll keep this information to myself. We can usurp the Papal States Kingdom. That's pretty funny. Okay. Pope declares a crusade for Lothringia. Deus Vult. Because they went... Okay, that's interesting. But that's a Christian crusade. Yes. Not an Orthodox crusade. Oh, but it looks like some of my vassals are actually going on the Christian crusade. So can I like revoke your title? No? Why not though? Okay, well I guess we just work on imprisoning all our Catholic vassals. So raise up the men. Preferably not in tiles where there's already a bunch of people. Where are you going? Oh, he's just fighting them. Come on, could you just lose the war already, Basilius? Because I don't want him to siege my land. There we go. Thank you. Cool. And then he will, of course, immediately seize Constantinople. Congratulations, Androkonos. You got some pretty nice stats. You want me to make me steward? I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. And with no resentment. We have some blasted traitors. We will rally together to put them down. Could wait for the king to do it, but... Ruler imprisonment sovereignty law. Oh, yeah, sure. It's fine. Ransom off some people. Oh, but don't ransom him. Pretty sure it's too late. I think I ransomed him out. Please don't, though. Oh, okay, he ransomed someone else, so he's not getting out. Good. Curse him. And you can go to the oublet, by the way. Put in the oublet. And then we mutilate him some specific way. Like, let's cut his arm off or something. Lose 50, 20% chance he becomes craven. This will likely affect their mental health. We lose 50 piety. We're already cruel, so I'm going to cut your arm off. And then I'm going to cut your leg off. And that'll teach you for not allowing me to revoke your title. Okay, there's ruler sovereignty. And we now have the kind of sizable army that means we can take on other Gravid. So we're definitely going to come for Sardinia in the near future. We can nominate a successor in the Byzantine Empire, rather. I'd love to nominate myself, so I will do that, just in case people, you know, sway to my cause. Pavia prospers, excellent. That's very good news. Not so good for disease resistance, of course, but no matter. We're going into the mountains. I have every faith in us. The Grand Duchy of Amalfi has come up, and Lucia has managed to acquire those heavily guarded secrets of your foes. We could get some money or some economy technology points, and we get a bunch of other tech points. Nice work, wifey. Are we going to lose this fight? No, don't be silly. Nah, we broke him. I will spend some time with my wife. No, we will engage her in theological debate and convert her to the one true faith. We're going to stand down our troops, actually, rather than dealing with our Catholic vassals right now, because this is rather worrying. Right now, council power is not worrying, so I can just concede to that faction if we need to. It's not a big deal at all. Is there any benefit to having free Roman inheritance? I don't believe so. Everyone opposes it, but right now you can only declare external wars, which kind of sucks, honestly. Can't change stuff right now. Nice. I'm sure you enjoyed being in my presence for so long, and she likes us, apparently, because of that. Could shut the gates, but the disease is nowhere near us yet. Offer a donation to the liege. You know what? For one last time, we will offer him a favor and then immediately request gold. This is the last time we're doing it, because I'm going to turn it off at the end of the episode, which is right now. So things within our empire have stabilized somewhat. I did release this guy by mistake. That sucks. Can I throw you in jail again? No. Well, what artifact do you have? A Finger of St. John. Do you have to be... Yeah, we could nick that from him. Be useful for the learning. We're going to accrue a huge pile of artifacts. It's going to be great fun. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. We now own a nation practically rivaling the entire existing Byzantine Empire, which is pretty good, I have to say. In the next episode, we'll continue to try and deal with the Catholics in the northern portion of our realm. It's good that we have a central power base in the south that will hopefully keep us relatively stable. Anyhow, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.